What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Post Customers Garage. Today's episode, we are going to get blue running. We're determined. We're going to get the sucker running, idling fine, and etc. If you saw the last video, we at the very end experienced some star solenoid issues. Shocker, right? So we got a new star solenoid in, and we had a fault on the EFI for a IAC, which is idle air control sensor. It wasn't plugged in all the way. My fault. So now we're gonna give it another try. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's start this thing.
You gotta hook the starter up.
I know, bruh. It's the Lone Wolf 3000. Did you hear the fuel pump when you started?
I already did, yes.
That was me yesterday with the wrench. Well, scared us both to death. All right, you ready? Hear that fuel pump? Yeah, that sucker wants to start.
Good.
Good?
It's fine.
Ready?
Try it again. Did you do that?
Yeah, go.
All right, do it again.
I'm gonna hold it.
When it starts going, let off. Okay, try it again. Okay, well, it's obviously wanting to run. Let's check fault codes.
Sounds good.
No fault codes.
Think timing's still off?
Mm-mm.
I think timing's pretty good.
Yeah, the timing, it's just not, either, it seems like it's fuel. Fuel's not staying.
So I just saw in the last couple clips, we got blue running, and she ran for 30 seconds to a minute, a little longer. But we cut it off because we didn't want it to overheat, since there's not a lot of coolant in it and all that. So my dad also wired the alternator, but the battery's currently dead, so we're letting it sit on the charger. So while it's on the charger, we're gonna try to knock out these drum brakes, because drum brakes are the best, right, Dad?
Exactly.
We absolutely love drum brakes here. Said no one ever. Got new shoes, and we've had rebuild kits from Cherry, since this is a 9-inch as well, just like in Cherry. Got to do the other side, but the axle like a shaft is over here. We need to get a new wheel seal for that, because we kind of tore it up while taking it out, so got to get a new one of those. But we also did get a new wheel cylinder for both sides. All right, we've been beating at this drum brake for about an hour now. fighting with it because drums are stupid. And we finally got the brake line to the back of the wheel cylinder loose. So now we're gonna beat the wheel cylinder because it is just stuck. So if we beat the wheel cylinder, maybe the arms that go out on each side will kind of retract.
We've already unbolted the wheel cylinder.
Yeah. So it's just stuck.
I don't even know what's holding it on now. There may be a squirrel in there that's dead.
Something's in there. Don't hit the beautiful paint. All right, finally got the drum off. That was stupid. Now to disassemble all this and never remember how it went back.
Exactly.
Dad finished up the dash. Got that all mostly intact. I need to put the glove box on, but now we are putting this dash pad over the old crappy dash pad because the speaker kind of crumbled over time.
Like all 80s trucks and cars that had a speaker in the center of the dash.
Didn't your Mustang do this, or was it your truck?
My truck. Every truck did this.
He had an 89, right?
Yeah. It wasn't as bad.
Then you can see it start to crack right there. All right, the next day, air compressor's going on, little heater's going on. So I'm gonna dust this off real quick with the air gun, get all the dust and dirt off. Then it says to put the glue for the pad in a hot tub of water. It'll kind of soften the glue. So got that in there. Then we'll put the pad on. The pad is actually this baby blue color. I'm not really too worried about it because the truck is baby blue and the headliner, not really the headliner, but inside the cab, all the metal is baby blue, so it'll match. I think it'll look kind of cool. It'll kind of break up all the dark blue, so I'm not really worried about it. It won't match the dash, but it'll be fine. All right, so I'm gonna start blowing it off the blow gun. The air compressor's already purged and all that, so it's all built up with air. Gonna start blowing off the blow gun. Let the glue sit for a little longer than it says to go around the perimeters of the dash. So like where the main contact points are. I've never done one of these before at all. So if I get judged on the internet, it is what it is. But learn something new. So let's get to it. All right, got the dash pad on, got zip ties to kind of clamp it. I didn't go too tight, same thing with vice grips. I didn't want to do anything too tight. That's why I didn't do C-clamps, because C-clamps, it's like gripping it. So with vice grips, you can actually adjust how tight you get. So got those on the ends, and it's pretty firm. Just gotta let the glue sit overnight for probably 2 nights. But I got the zip ties right there, so it would zip tie those ends because that was the flimsiest. But yeah, it's gonna look real good. I didn't install the dash pad, but because I was at work, I was coming home from work, my dad installed it and he didn't really get a video. He's not professional. I did not hire him, I promise. I'm just kidding. But got the dash pad on, and let me show you a real kind of a good view of what it looks like. The teal and the dark blue actually looks really cool. I really dig it because, you know, the roof is teal or baby blue. This is baby blue, and this seat is dark blue to match the bottom dark. So I think it actually looks pretty cool. And this is kind of faded baby blue. Then that wasn't supposed to be like that, but that's just the way it is. So actually, I really like it. So this weekend, just got to do the weather stripping. I've already done that side. I did this one a long time ago. Got to put the kick panels back in. Got to wash them up. Put those back in. button up some wiring, put the knobs back on, obviously, button up some wiring under here, wire the headlights, all that jazz. Work on tapping the key wire from the EFI wiring harness to the steering column. That way we can actually use the key. I don't have to use my janky key on method. But brakes, as far as brakes goes, this side's halfway complete. The other side, we did get off and made some pretty good progress, I guess, on it. Guys, still got to sandblast that, cleaned that all up, cleaned up the backing plate, then installed the new wheel cylinder. But this one we think is a dud just because it's not fitting right, even though I told them what vehicle and all that. So we have to go get a new one, but that's the old one, obviously. So brakes should be done this weekend. Hopefully we can get it rolling. Then we can bleed the brakes, bleed the hydraulic clutch system, top off all the fluids, all that jazz. And just maybe the next video will be, I know it'll 100% be us finishing the brakes, but maybe the next video you'll see this thing rolling. Maybe. I did say for about 3 months straight we're going to put the fuel tank in, then we finally did. So I'm not really too good at making, I wouldn't say promises, but I guess kind of about blue on YouTube. So maybe, but don't have your hopes up is what I'm trying to say. No, but seriously, I really do hope we can get this thing up and rolling this weekend, because as much as I love this truck, as much as I love the building, I hope y'all guys liked the progress videos on it over the year and a half we've had this thing. It's crazy to say, but you know, my most popular YouTube video with 6,000 views is us getting blue. So this truck has definitely done some growth to my YouTube channel, which I'm very appreciative of. I've had a lot of fun building this truck, a lot of headaches. You know, my dad kind of bickering at each other about this truck, but my mom getting frustrated at us, but that's just all part of the building game. I want this to go to a good home. Want it to go to a good person. I know someone's gonna enjoy it. It's just me and my dad both want to free up the space to get other projects in the garage, the Fairlane, actually start building on it for real, tearing it apart, do all that, because I got a whole lot of stuff I got to do to that thing. Need to get the Fox body in the lift to do some stuff. Need to get Cherry on to finish up the steering column and address that issue. So plus, I'm not going to exactly say, but once this truck's gone, we might be on the hunt for another project vehicle for my mom. I'm not going to say what it is yet, but it is a four-wheel drive SUV. That's all I'm going to say. So that is that. But thank you so much for watching this video. We got the run, got some brakes done, got the interior all mounted up for the most part, I guess. I just realized that A-pillar is in there. Where is that A-pillar? Oh, this is the A-pillar. Okay. I said this is the kick panel. That's the kick panel. Sorry. Hopefully it didn't break. It didn't break. Okay, cool. You seen the cell? But like I said, thank you again so much for watching this video. I know it's a bunch of hodgepodge of video clips and all that, but we really did get a lot of stuff done. There is a lot of stuff getting done on blue, just behind the scenes, not really filming, posting some on my Snapchat, and Instagram. But thank you so much for the support recently. I really do appreciate it. I hope you liked the video. If you did, leave a like, comment, hit that subscribe button. Almost at 600 subscribers, which is crazy to think. Never think I'd have this many, but coming up on 2 years for having YouTube, so hopefully we can hit 1,000 before the year's over. That would mean the absolute world to me. So thank you again so much for watching, and see you in the next video. Peace out.